Here at CloudFest, we're sitting with Vice President Marketing of ZeroStack, Steve Garison. Steve, ZeroStack has added new management and control features to its on-premises self-driving cloud.
Yes.
Can you explain to us what is added exactly?
Yeah, so and let me just also at the highest level call what we're trying to achieve in the market. We're trying to make cloud easy to use and easy to consume, and fit ourselves between the public cloud model, which is touted at being just consumption only, and helping people on-prem get past that problem of building and operating cloud stacks. So the new management and control features are adding more visibility and more control functionality. And the high-level idea is that with the cloud, we've abstracted a lot of the parts so that they just run. But when you need to troubleshoot or understand what's going on deep inside the cloud, we've given them more visibility and management functions so they can understand how to repair a fault or understand how to service a customer better and make sure they're delivering the SLAs they were committed to.
The added features are aimed at enterprises as well as MSPs.
Yes.
How important is the channel for ZeroStack?
The channel is exceptionally important because we think a lot of VARs or value-added resellers are morphing into cloud or managed service providers today because just pushing hardware is no longer a high-margin business. And everybody wants to come in and be a consultant and say, Colin, what kind of problems do you have? What kind of team do you have? How can I deliver services to you that fit your business model? So the managed service provider, cloud service provider space is becoming not only a reseller of servers and storage, a consultant in the sales process, and then coming and fulfilling the services as well. So it doesn't matter to us who buys the product. We want to reach the mid-market through channel sales to the enterprise or through the MSP channel, both of which use those management and control functions to help, again, deliver cloud services, knowing that they've delivered the service they actually thought they were and the customers paid for.
What do you offer channel partners to stay on board and to come on board?
Well, obviously, first, exciting new technology that helps them differentiate their business in the market, but equally important, we have a lot of support mechanisms built into the program. We have, we do demand generation, I think is the most important one. A lot of vendors just go say, here's my solution, go deliver it. We actually work with you, if you're a service provider, to make sure that you've gotten the first 2 or 3 sales through our help, so that you've learned not only how to run our cloud, but actually how to sell the cloud. So we want to make sure there's pull from the market for the service we've helped you deliver. And so we really think of that as a life cycle, because if you're not successful onboarding customers, you're not going to come back and want to be a long-term customer of ours.
ZeroStack is naming its cloud self-driving. What makes it a reliable self-driving cloud?
Well, our engineering team uses machine learning and self-healing technology. And just like a lot of other people are talking about automation or artificial intelligence, there's a lot of tasks that IT admins don't like to do, like patches and upgrades of software. It's pretty tricky. It's really boring work though, and if you do it wrong, you can create an outage. So our software helps do that automatically. That removes a lot of what I would call mundane tasks from the day of an operator. We also do a lot of trending analysis so that you really efficiently use those resources. For example, people tend to over-provision the size of their virtual machines because they should or can. With us, though, we come back and tell you, Cohen, you've oversized half of your virtual machines. Let me resize them for you so you can use that additional resource for other customers and make more money on the investment you've already made. And that works for an enterprise as well.
It's an automated DevOps platform you're delivering. In what sense is it a complete platform, and what can we expect the coming year?
So it's complete in the sense that we've really thought about all the components to deliver a full multi-tenant cloud with an integrated app store. And instead of making you buy 10 licenses for basic functionality, mid-level functionality, high-level functionality, we've really thought about that complete solution and built that from the ground up using the best software technology, the best automation technology, so that you get a complete stack with a simple license model, meaning one license, much more cost effective than maintaining 15 or 10 pieces of software. That's part of the operational self-driving benefit. It's just simpler to run because it's simpler software. And that pre-integration, again, solves problems of complex operations. So long story short, what we're doing a lot of over the next year is putting more applications in the App Store. We're joining partner programs with Microsoft and Red Hat. A lot of enterprises want to know that those certifications are in place. We started out selling mainly to developers who just wanted a sandbox or cloud that was like Amazon but on-prem. IT wants things on-prem sometimes because of intellectual property or governance. Our consumption looks and feels like Amazon, so we get that best of both worlds.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Cohen.